Everybody, how you doing? Thank you for tuning into a brand new video. Today's going to be a kind of a shorter video, and I'm just going to kind of explain. And 'cause sometimes maybe people wonder what I do after each live summit, which we just completed the American Slice Live Summit, which actually just recently just came out this week. Well, January 17th through the 24th, and just finished it. These are my points, and got platinum, which I am rank 1678, which is pretty cool. Points were 1,088,294 points, which is pretty fantastic. Super, not super excited for the prize amounts or the prizes that we're going to be getting, except the patriotic party smoke. I think that one's going to be fun to use. However, the point of this video is to what you should do, what I do, and it helps, and it's very productive of what I do after each summit. So like I said, I completed this one. So what I will do next is just to make sure I'll verify, hey, I got platinum, even though I could just see it right there. But I go and check to make sure I got platinum, and then if I did, and but I'm really close to going backtracking to gold, because what happens is as more players play, the bigger the points need to be. So if you, that to be, platinum might be, top 11,000. I'm 1600, so I'm pretty safe. But let's just say I was like, my rank was 10,000. I would come back here and look at what points. Like this escape right here, 73,000 points. I could definitely do a lot better on. I could do a lot better on the 95,000. I could definitely do a little bit better on the 119,000 escape. And I'll come back and I'll just see which ones can I just improve on, and I'll just replay them and replay, even if it's just an additional 2,000 points or whatever it might be. So that's what I'll do, is improve on the races after I'm accomplished it, because it's gonna what's the word, improve your score, I guess. And so the next thing I do is I add icon points, and you're probably like, what the heck does that mean? So here you go. I got followers right here. The more bronze, 150,000 followers. You won't get that until the end of the summit. And but these followers, which is right here, you complete this race, you get 200,000. You complete this race, you get 200,000. Well, as you get followers, your icon level goes up and you're able to spend icon points. Now, if we zip on over to pilot, is where you'll find them. You hit pilot, and then here's your icon points. So I have 5 icon points to choose or to spend, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just max out rich, just because that's what I want to do. Not sure why I have it on money. I have 38 million, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. So the next thing that I do is I prepare for the next summit. So I let's see. Oh yeah, so the next summit is going to be a world of cars, which is, I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So you're able to see the next summit that's coming up. You can't see this one. You can't see this one, and definitely can't see the coming soon one. But you can definitely see the next one coming up, so you can prepare for it. Here I have every car unlocked that needs to be provided for the summit, which is fantastic. But if I didn't, I would go ahead and purchase the. Well, actually, I wouldn't purchase the cars yet. I would wait for the bundle to come out. And if you do, if you're in that position to where you need, let's just say this powerboat right here, the V40R or the MC20 hypercar, let's just say you need both of those. Don't buy them. Wait until the summit drops, which is on January 24th, and they'll release a bundle, which is a discounted price, and it saves you so much crew bucks, if you will, and so much money. And to way to do that, to way to gain and gather so much money is, actually, there's a lot of videos that I have that very very popular on this channel, and that's kind of how I came to be, is showing you guys every single step of how to gain the most amount of money possible. So definitely go check that out, and if you would like part 3 or 4 or 5, whatever it was, I can give you more tips and tricks on how to make the best money possible. So you get a whole week to just grind out money, and seriously, you can get it done in like 2 hours. You could buy, you could have millions in just a couple hours. But anyways, so I'll do that. I'll prepare. But luckily for this summit, for my sake, I don't have to go buy any cars, so I can go ahead and do the next step, which is getting parts put on and ready to go for each car. So let's see. For example, I don't know. what the escape, these two escapes and that speed trap is going to be. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out. The speed trap is probably, I'll probably use a dragster, the drag car, the Corvette. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put the nitrochemist parts on it already. These two escapes, I'm not sure yet. We'll wait till it comes out. Jet Sprint, I'll go ahead and pick a Jet Sprint, one of my favorites, and put all the nitrochemist on that because it's going to be a Jet Sprint race. Street race, the forced vehicles, you can't do nothing with. You just gotta, you're forced to use that car with those parts. So just ignore that one. Drift, we have to use a 370Z Nismo. So I'll go ahead and go to my cars, get the 370Z, put the parts on it, call it good. You know, so on and so forth. I don't have to keep explaining all of it. And then after that, once I'm done, whatever I can do, like as much as I could do, that's it. And I don't need money. If I needed money for a bundle, I would grind out a bunch of races, which like I said, I know which races to grind out. And but I have 38 million. I've already hit the money cap twice, and maybe I'll do it again at some point. But I've already owned pretty much every single car, and yeah. So, anyways, hopefully this video kind of give you a little bit more information and some tips and tricks just to kind of get the summit over with. And because the summit's fun, I like to rate them every single time I play them. And but it's enjoyable earning all these like gold, silver, platinum, even bronze rewards are pretty good. And so yeah, other than that, at this point I'm just blabbering on. But yeah, hopefully this helped you. And if it did, put a like rating, hit the subscribe button down below, and let me know what you would like to see me go over next. And I'm going to start grading out some Crew Motorfest content. I haven't played that game in a while, and I need to get on it. So, anyways, take care, everybody. Goodbye.